Up next, the Warriors taking on the Mavericks. For Golden State, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Mavs.
They say revenge.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome. And here we can check out the story for Brandon Pajemski.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Irving. Then there's Washington. And it's Thompson in at the 2. And for Golden State, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Pajemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Daniels in at the 3 spot. Gafford kicks to Washington. Thompson outside. Another shot. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Kings.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down. Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Pajemski gets the screen from Daniels. With the drive. A shot by Pajemski, no good. The Mavericks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Daniels inside the line. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pass to Washington. Gafford with the ball. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. For the finish, it's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Mavericks trail by 7. Now, here's Washington. Back to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at punting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. The offensive rebound. Here's Gafford. Good defense by Wembanyama.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Irving looking over the floor. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Daniels. Golden State moving it around. Pajemski gets the screen from Daniels. Wojemski, the bounce pass. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Irving passes to Thompson. Here's Gafford. Pass to Washington. Outside, Davis with the shot. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Wojemski on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Wow, that was
Nice. That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most... Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And Thompson kicks to Davis. And here's Washington outside. Warriors with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Wojemski. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Daniels with it. Picked up by Thompson. Outside Curry. Over Irving. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Daniels.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 13.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Washington. And that one's good. Daniels.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Doors for front offices. With the season starting to wind down, what's important now?
Yeah, their focus shifts depending on the season. And right now, with the season sort of dwindling, first and foremost, the draft lottery is important. The draft will occur over the course of the summer. So talent evaluation of those all-important college kids, the European players, but also you're evaluating your roster. What has worked? What do we need to change? There is always so much to look at if you are trying to put a team together.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Christie comes in for Washington, and it's Exum in for Thompson. To the paint. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Mavericks trail by 11. Exum deciding where to go with it. Davis setting the pick for Exum. His three-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Mavericks shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Lively a screen on Curry. And on the way from Irving for three. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Curry dishes to Daniels. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. They get a hand on it. Here's Daniels, and he dunks it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Inside, Lively. Here's Christie. Here's Lively. The kick out to Irving. Shoots over Curry. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 5.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Mavericks trail by 20. Daniels passes to Curry. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Caleb Martin's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 16.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving against Curry. And they get it. And Irving with the lay-in. Good. 17 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And that one's good. Daniels.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
And Irving launches it from deep. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been out. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Daniels. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Hield in at the 2. Warriors leading by 20. Pass to Hield. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Pajemski. They get the rebound. Good on the shot.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Irving. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pajemski's shot is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Pajemski. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Pajemski's got 9 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
To the inside. Here's Irving. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Martin's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Christie. Irving kicks to Exum. 6 to shoot. Over Daniels. Exum's shot is off.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Chalk up 2 there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 22.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
And there's Daniel. That's good on the assist by Hield.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Irving. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Pajemski. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Martin with the bucket.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
With some arc. No good from Irving.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They grab their own miss. Daniels. And the layup's good off the glass. Daniels has got 34 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Hield. Golden State's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. This summer, we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Exum kicks to Thompson. Martin the pass to Exum. Martin with the screen for Exum. Hits it from three-point range. Exum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Daniels with it, up against Thompson, and that one's good. Daniels.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Dallas has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Martin the pass to Thompson. Unloads. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
How about the elevation from Klay Thompson? His jumper is sweet and it's pure, and it doesn't matter if the defender is there or not.
Snatched up. Here's Daniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Daniels has got 38 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Martin. Here's Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
His contemporaries will...
So it's the Golden State Warriors, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot in the people. They're measuring up the shot. It's all good. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Dallas Mavericks.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the three. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from P in this one.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Here's Irving. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Klay Thompson. P.J. Washington is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in a point.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
He's off on the second. And so it's Dallas with him. Outside Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Watch your head. Jimmy Butler in the house.
Now, here's Washington. To Gafford. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And it's good. 2 points. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game. Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
To the middle. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Washington, rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Basket good. Daniels has got 42 in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside, Davis. Five to shoot. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
For Dallas, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thompson against Curry. The kick out to Irving. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 27.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Three-pointer, Daniels drills it from outside.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Thompson outside. Down low. And then Washington with the dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Curry kicks to Daniels. For the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 48 points for P.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Irving. And it's blocked by Daniels. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hands it from downtown.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Mavericks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Irving finds Davis. To the inside. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Davis with a screen on Curry. Irving passes to Davis. Warriors with the rebound. Daniels is on the wing. Daniels. The tray. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Washington. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate. But tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
Daniels, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the foul on P. That'll be his second foul of the game. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. The Mavericks also with a sub. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Washington. Warriors on D. Pajemski grabs the board.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Three-pointer, Daniels, and the three ball is good. Daniels has got 57 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here's Exum. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Irving. They need this one. The Mavericks rebound. Out to Thompson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Thompson's got 9 points.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Daniels, no good. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Dallas. Thompson for the triple. And it's Thompson again missing.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Really left alone that time. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Three-pointer, Daniels connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Exum. It's Davis on the wing. Out to Thompson from downtown. Kept alive. Outside Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Clock at 6. Here's Exum. Pajemski grabs the board.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
2 minutes.
Healed against Irving. Pass to Gafford. Now Davis. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And it's Pajemski in the corner. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Pajemski's got 25 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Outside Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Irving's got 11 in the second half. Daniels with it, working on Thompson. With the teardrop. Gafford with the steal. Now, here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. Inside, here's Exum. Hits the jumper in space. Exum's got 5.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Dallas ball.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. Peyton, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Moses Moody in for Brandon Pajemski. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Christie comes in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
On the wing, Davis, defended by Kuminga. And Davis gets it to go.
Davis.
He's got 6.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect
delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Kevon Looney out there with Daniels. And it's Post in at the center, locking down the middle.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Irving against Curry. The shot off that time. The Warriors shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. They get it back. Hield dishes to Daniels. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Daniels has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Hield, an improving playmaker. The extra pass and sets his teammate up nicely.
Now Irving. Well, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. Fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
First one falls for it. Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Davis setting the pick for Irving. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for 2, Daniels.
And the first one at the line is good. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Outside, Davis. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Warriors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Shoots from the baseline. Hield can't hit.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Irving. Good on the 13-footer. Irving's got 44.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Daniels with it. Washington's on him. Daniels, no good. Mavericks shooting at 42% in this final quarter.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Count that one.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
The Mavericks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Now, here's Washington. He's covered by Daniels. And that one's good by Davis.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And good. He hits it again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. To the paint. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Let's go. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Irving. From outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for P.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just the scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
P.J. Washington at the line for 2.
Free throw good from Washington.
For P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Back to Irving for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 47 points.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
He got it again. Sensational.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Outside Irving. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their